Yeah, hi guys. The police accountability bill certainly played a big role in this investigation. It was signed into law in 2020. It was very controversial. And one of the things that it did was lay out a structure and a process for how police-involved shootings would be handled. Passed in 2020, the controversial police accountability bill, now law, is playing out in real time with the ambush killings of 2 Bristol police officers.
But at the end of the day, it's important for citizens, the public at large, to see this kind of stuff.
With regard to police-involved shootings, it does 3 things: requiring body camera video to be released within 4 days. It creates the Office of the Inspector General, and it requires them to issue an expedited preliminary report.
Sometimes people are going to jump to conclusions one way or the other, and usually these videos help people understand what really happened.
Prior to this law, police-involved shooting investigations were backlogged, sometimes for years, and were handled by the state's attorney's office.
The thought with the Inspector General is they provide a level of independence and public confidence that the investigation is being done by someone who doesn't work with those same police officers on a day in and day out basis.
Representative Steve Staffstrom was one of the key architects of the law.
We have continued to see increased transparency and increased public access to the operations of our police departments.
But Mike Lawler reminds us early information can sometimes have unintended consequences.
If there is an ongoing investigation, then you run the risk of potentially jeopardizing that investigation by putting too much information out there.
He explained how in this case, where the police use of deadly force was justified, it can help both law enforcement agencies and the officers involved.
That oftentimes when officers are involved in a shooting like this, they're placed on administrative leave for a period of time until investigators get to the bottom of what happened. So for the benefit of this hero officer, it's good that he is in effect exonerated virtually immediately.
Lawler told me that really what this police accountability bill does is it catches law enforcement agencies up to state law and up to technology, because as we know, nowadays there's surveillance cameras almost everywhere. And it's very easy to search for information both online, on search engines like Google, and on social media websites, which can be dangerous and lead to misinformation. We're live in Bristol. Matt Caron, Fox 61 News.